Alrighty, right. Let's get tonight started. Whoopsie, don't need that. Got a fun night of potato gathering. Now, I could normally have my workers out here gathering, but because of the massive gains I can go ahead and get while out here gathering, I'm gonna go ahead and help out my workers while they're, struggling. I need 31,000? Not too bad. Okay, potatoes are... Do I have some right here? Yeah, I have some right here. But there's potatoes all around here. I'm not really worried about it. I can go ahead and take the time to run, but for the most part, let's go ahead, get buffed up. I hope you guys are enjoying your afternoon, morning, and or night, whatever it is for you guys. Hope you guys can see me, hear me, and all that good stuff. With all of that out of the way, let's get all buffed up and get ready to start gathering 31,000 potatoes, or at least as many potatoes as I can. I'm not sure exactly how many I'll be able to get, but it's a work in progress. We'll see. Speaking of buffing up, I forgot I need a stone active. I'll use you. Get ready for the night. Boom. And now we go ahead and start picking potatoes. It's going to be a perfect example on how to get the fruits for alchemy while still getting the potatoes needed for the Balenos meals. And yes, I know I can use wheat and corn and all that, but I mean, come on. What better way than to go with potatoes again? Bring back the classic. I will start streaming earlier in the day, and when I do, I should now be able to go ahead and what is it called? Have my webcam and everything. Get all that set up, because at the moment my fiance is like sleeping behind me, so I kind of, can't exactly use a webcam. I think I ran out of potatoes already. No, I didn't. Exactly, potatoes all day, every day. Like I said, I could have done wheat or barley or corn or whatever have you, but I mean, come on, potatoes. Can boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Okay, I do know there are some more, I want to say, over here. I like how that player just like ran right through everything, and I can see it on the minimap, but I couldn't see him. I don't want corn. Oh wow, I've just been running past them. It shows you how much I haven't been paying attention. Get a nice fresh cup of coffee. All set up nice and ready. Oh, I don't want no seed potatoes. And look at that. 2 buried traces already. Don't mind if I do. Ah, fun times. Fun times. Potatoes. Could not make that up. If I get another one, I'm gonna be rolling. I will laugh. I'm actually low-key kind of hoping I will. Doubt it, but the fruits. The fruits is really what I'm trying to get. I need abundance, I want to say. I have a lot of fruit of natures. Like, I don't want to grow potatoes. I'll pick potatoes, but I don't want to grow them. There's no fun in actually growing them. But going to a field, Oh yeah, sign me up. Potatoes. Potatoes. Okay, next one. Man, it's like going in the Valencia fields all over again. Trying to get the Freaka and all that. Just going down the line, just do do do. Or paprika. Back when, you know, we weren't buying paprika from a shop. I basically have almost all of the materials needed for the Balenos meal. I am planning on making 26,000? Yeah, 26,000 Balenos meals, so I need to have a huge stockpile. I actually got a Cafra. Well, look at that. Just keep going until I get the amount that I need. Before I do anything, let me go ahead and set this up over here. Don't be alarmed, I know I'm just standing. Just more and more. I'm hoping to see one of those little buried traces in the inventory. Just a nice little shock and surprise. Okay, let's get rid of some of those potatoes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's going to be a lot of them. I do like the whole new feature where we can just go ahead and select all the, like, items that we want to go ahead and discard. God, that makes that so much easier. 545 potatoes. We can go ahead and do better with that though. And I feel as though I am missing some buffs. I have seafood, I have no commas, no book. Yeah, I feel as though I'm missing something. I don't want to use my Lara. Okay. I'm not worried about it. My buff bar just looks a little barren, you know, a little naked. Layla's petals. I do gotta turn in all of those and finally get the sweet honey wine. Flip that into a couple 100 mil. I should have enough to go ahead and flip it into a couple 100 mil. And that's the goal, at least. I haven't bothered using them. I don't change them into the powders or anything. I find going to poly, grinding out the mobs and getting the spirit stones. What I did an hour's worth of polys and was able to go ahead and get enough powder for 550. I had 600 and something. I went ahead and repaired my Khan's heart. So it's not like I'm buying the stones or anything. Pretty cheap. I do want to get rid of this stone, the one I'm using. Go ahead, burn it up. It does give me better little stats than the, you know, normal blue grade life spirit stone, so I'll take the Stellas. Is it the Stellas? Yeah, Stella spirit stone. Although I should be using the trans tier just because of the 30% experience and because I'm lacking some of my normal buffs. I don't have my commas or my secret book of the old moon. That 30% buff would go ahead and almost take care of some of it that I'm missing, right? In my head, at least, that's how I'm like picturing it. I could be wrong though, you know. I'm hoping to get a good amount of money from this. I am gonna save the potatoes. I need them, but I might as well go ahead and probably sell the rare drops. I might as well. I just know potatoes. I was gonna go ahead and make the meals right here on stream, but then I realized it was gonna be extremely boring. No one wants to sit there and watch an hour of just cooking, you know? At least this way you get to watch me run around some plants, you know? Ooh, look, you know, a player ran past me. While I'm cooking, all you get to see is just me standing there. Stirring. I had to make the 9K red sauce earlier, so I was able to get 51 or 60, which is delicacy, but I'm just gonna go ahead and bust out each little dish or each little piece and everything. As I need the ingredients, I'll go ahead and probably do a live stream, but I plan on making an episode on it, so we'll see. I'll probably wait for the end product to go ahead and record a episode of Life of a Shy, and I guess show you guys like making the actual 26,000 Balenos meals I plan. Which is exactly why I need, you know, all of these potatoes. And I can't pass up the opportunity for the fruits for alchemy. Like, how can you not? It's like a Walmart special. It's a 2-for-1. Hey, what's up? Hey, welcome back. I am doing great. How are you? How's your morning, night, evening, and or afternoon? Any good pen taps? Any good gathering goals? Do you do any good mob grinding? I'm out here, you know, just gathering up some cooking ingredients, the usual. I should focus on alchemy, but God, we all know how annoying it is to get, you know, that leveled up. I mean, the ingredients aren't so bad, it's just actually leveling it up that I don't really want to do. I dread it, and I know it'd be a lot easier to go ahead and, you know, purify the floor light stones that I need. Especially I'm trying to get the stir light stone, and I don't want to pay 6 fucking bill for it, or 4 bill for it. I'm sorry, I'm cheap. I'm not one of those high-level life skillers with, you know, a couple bill in my bank. Like, I am too cheap for it. You're bartering right now? Okay, so I would barter, but trying to do that, my boat gets a desync like real fucking bad. Like, way too bad. You only got 1 kaffir from maple sapping. Yeah, that was horrendous last night. I don't think I want to do that again for the kaffirs. I mean, I'd rather do other things for kaffirs. I mean, shit, I think I got a little bit more kaffirs now. I'm already starting out with 2 kaffirs here, so I don't think I want to do the maple sapping. And don't get me wrong, like, you can get some good kaffirs from it, but for me, clearly, I did not get lucky last night. I have already uncovered 1 buried trace, or 2 of them so far. It's gonna be a good night. This is everything that I found so far. We're slowly making our way. I have yet to change channels. I don't think I will have to here. We're making a good pace, and they're relatively respawning quickly. You know, I do need to get back into bartering for the kaffir pieces. Well, the materials for the carrick. Like, I do. Luckily for me, I do get a good amount of kaffirs. It's just last night was just not a good night for me. It was not lucky. I was not lucky, I should say. Prolibus was not treating me nice. But it's okay. It's alright. I'm gonna make up for it tonight. We're gonna go ahead and make, I'm gonna round out to probably 200 mil. Let's say, let's make a rough estimate and put a goal. We're gonna make 200 mil on the rare drops that I'm gonna be selling here tonight. Like I said, I'm going to be saving all my potatoes. We're going to be using them for the Balenos meals, but I am going to be selling all the rare drops, or at least try to. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any, you know, more luckier with what I've already gotten. Oh, wait. Okay, I have 6 keys. I should have enough just in case. Always keep some keys on you, ladies and gents. You never know when you're going to get a buried trace or a sealed trace or whatever the fuck they're called. You never know when you're gonna get a treasure chest, alright? Hey, what's up? How are you? How's your morning, afternoon, and or evening? Easy way to get alchemy fruits. And probably, so the amount of potatoes I'm going for tonight is probably gonna be 10k. I'm going to see if I can push it to 10, but we'll see. I'm getting a good amount now, so I don't want to drop it down to 8k like I said last night and still come out with less than, you know, the goal. But we're gonna start out small at 10. AFK fishing for a couple days? Hell yeah, hell yeah. How many have you gotten so far? I haven't really been AFK fishing the last couple hours now. I've been running around grabbing up, you know, ingredients and things. What I've been doing for my alts though, I've been having them go around and play that stupid Amity game for the, like, little knowledge topics, or just trying to raise up my, I guess, family fame. Or region fame, I guess it would be. If you guys have any clue about that. Like, I am just, like, getting into it, so I don't exactly know what it's called. I just know I need it raised, and I need to talk to a lot of NPCs, and it so happens that they have the knowledge topics I need, and I need the energy. Goes hand in hand, right? Only 2 Caphras so far. Like I said, I'm gonna make up for the lack of Caphras that I've gotten last night. Ooh, 191. Yeah, I do have both the maple and the ash just in case. I only fish with the maple. I tried the ash, I don't really see a difference, but I only fish with maple. I do AFK fishing, so, you know, that's how it always been, you know, the maple. Well, for me, I like, you know, a certain set of fish, so I always go with the maple. But I do have both, you know, they're both plus 10. They're both branded just in case, you know. And when I am AFK fishing out in Morgoria, I do like to go ahead and burn down one and then switch to the other. So, I do have them both. I just didn't notice a difference. Although I am only sitting at 364 and 72 of the red. As for the maple leaves, I completed all of the weekly quest and the one-time quest, so now I'm just saving them up for the what is it, Cronstones? Hello, good morning, good morning. How are you? Have you gotten any good pen taps, any good gathering goals? You do any good mob grinding? We're out here doing potato gathering, getting... My end goal is going to be 34k. Tonight's goal is probably going to be 10k. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, but mine is mainly done when I am, like, sleeping, so it's not like I'm actually, you know, semi-AFK. I am legit just throwing on my as many, like, AFK fishing buffs as I can and calling it a night. So if I get any good ones, I get good ones. If not, well, I guess I'm crying in the morning. I'm not gonna sell them. I'm just gonna, like, leave them there. I want to see how many, like, I can get by the end of the actual event. Like, I don't... Like, the money's good. They total out to at least 701 mil, so... I can't complain about the price. I just don't want to sell yet. Not until, you know, the event is done, it's over with, there's no more, and I can comfortably say, like, okay, well, all my money that I've gotten, you know, during the event was not from said event, and I can cash in and, you know, walk away a wealthy shy. At least in my head, that's how it's playing out. Exactly, the emergency fund. That's gonna be my squirrel out bag, you know? A Ziploc full of fish. Can you imagine, you know, getting stopped by the cops and them searching your person and all you have is fish? This is my squirrel out bag. All this fish. I am... Let's find out. I'm only Master 17. Yeah, definitely go to Bear. I don't know. I'm hoping. I haven't seen anything on, you know, if we're getting the Agris. I hope we do. You know, like you said, it'll be a huge fucking week for life skilling. Like, I am gonna live stream the fuck out of that. Like, oh, we going to Pilgrims? Oh, we going here? Oh, we going there? Oh, and speaking of which, before that comes out, everyone, be sure to go ahead and complete your, what is it, Book of Marian or whatever the fuck it is. But go ahead and complete your book so you can go ahead and increase the amount of aggers that you do have in the long run. You know, when it comes out, you want to be all extra prepared. Fishy cop. Oh yeah, yeah, imagine him trying to bring that back to the evidence locker. Okay, so a quick workaround for the inventory and all that. We normally get, like, for events and everything, we normally get, you know, inventory space and things like that, so just always be on the lookout for it. You never know. That's how I normally get all of my inventory space. Your season characters. Yep, the initial quest. Nope. You know, you get them from here. And also, you can get them in the loyalty. So there are ways to go ahead and get more inventory and all. Oh yeah, and you know, Twitch drops and everything, they literally hand out inventory space like it's Skittles. Inventory space, brand stones, like a lot of your pearl items, they will just throw out for free, you know, I mean, any given month, like, sometimes you don't see that you have mail and you should check it some. Yeah, always check your mail. Oh yeah, definitely from the redeeming coupons, your web storage. But yeah, they give enough pearl items to where you don't need to really spend money on anything other than, you know, certain costumes, like all the life skilling costumes. Yeah, you'll have to spend money on it. Most of the pets, normally you'll have to spend money on it unless, you know, you can get lucky and someone will go ahead and pre-order it. You know, allow you to get a pre-order through, but most times, you know, you can get pets for free, so that there is an option for it. But I have to gain back. Yeah, you know, it was a little, you know, dicey starting out. I was, you know, a free player when it first came out. Didn't want to pay anything. Went ahead and played it for, I want to say, a year or whatever. You know, got a pretty good, you know, inventory, I guess, slot space on my wizard, but not maxed out or anything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let me show you. Storage. Yep, you can go ahead and store everything without ever having to, you know, leave. Or go, you know, go to that actual region to do it now. That was so fucking annoying. You needed to drop something off in Heidel? Oh, well, you actually have to run to the region. I don't got time for that. Oh, I should probably get rid of my little seeds here. Like I said, I don't want to grow the potatoes. I can go ahead and, you know, pick it in random fields. Back to this I go. But yeah, I do have my storages organized. Even though I am now spending most of my time in Elton to do all of, you know, the cooking and alchemy and everything, I do have my storages all still set up in their little respected areas. The houses and everything are still set up for, you know, their certain little needs. It was like a running horse simulator. Yo, it still is. Okay, it still is. I have my horses and everything set up in Dragon. My forest path wagon, 4 horses. What, 12 stable slots? Oh yeah. I mean, sometimes you still have to end up running across the map anyway, but they also add a meal so you can increase the experience you get while running. So they did give us that breath and strength training, I want to say. So they were like, yeah, we know how you guys liked running. But yeah, no, I still need to do some on my Shy to, you know, raise her weight. But I did make some meals for it, you know, just in case I wanted to go ahead and do that while I'm sleeping. I mean, not this week, not until that whole fish event is done, but I do have the option. But yeah, you'll still see me running around. Trade items in my bag. Oh, I don't want to get rid of them. Bet. And you can't even, like, throw them in the storage and then, like, pull them out in another region either. They thought about that. You can't teleport with them. You can't do no hocus pocus Harry Potter type shit with them. So you still end up jumping on the back of your horse and running with it, so. Still a running horse simulator while picking potatoes. I'm telling you, that is Black Desert in a nutshell. Potatoes, running, and horses. Oh, and, you know, people not playing the game while fishing. My breath and strength is all pretty low, see? not too good. Like I said, I'm not exactly a skilled player. I'm a newbie. An Elton storage will save you. Yeah, I am using that. Where are you? Yeah, I am using Elton for all my actual like meals. You know, all the finished product, while Califion has all my ingredients to make it. And then Odalita has all of my, I guess, furniture. I don't know why furniture, okay? Did no one question why? It's just the first place that I thought of, you know, throwing all of my furniture so I can just get it out of my inventory space. Like, I don't really go there, so at this point it's out of sight, out of mind. I mean, shared storage, it's not like I have to run there to actually pick it up. Am I missing a buff? Yes, I am. I don't think I have any room in my house. Oh wait, I do have room in my dragon house. But I have a lot of furniture and really, really tiny homes. I'm a shy. What can I say? You know, I don't need that much room. But now they're giving out furniture like it's no one's business, so I have to like figure out my furniture situation. You know, each house has a nice little theme. You know, dragon is my holiday, my Christmas theme. You know, I got all the Christmas furniture for that. My Olivia home is, you know, alchemy, so it's all winter wood and sparkles and shit like that. You know, just a nice little sparkly fairy feel. Now, here is the family home. You know, so it has that nice homey feel to it. Ah. There it is. Yeah, all the time. All the time. I am using the, what is it? The Razer Trinity Naga, so I have all of my buttons right there on my thumb, and every so often when I'm like trying to either run around or I'm mob grinding, I'll always hit one trying to grab onto the mouse or trying to readjust my angle. Up, I just hit 2 or up. I went through 3 of the Marvelous Balenos Meals because I accidentally, you know, would hit the button. And it sucks because, like, I make them myself, so that's a lot of progress and time out of my day for accidentally trying to grip the mouse. Oh, I do all the time, but it's the price I pay to, you know, have it readily available. And I don't have massive amounts of them, so it's not like I can just go ahead and have my fairy, you know, automatically reapply. I speak too soon. Let's see. We'll do a deer. We'll do that one. Yeah, you see what I mean? Hello, Abdul, what's up? How are you? How's your morning, night, evening, and or afternoon? Yeah. We'll go ahead and do that. But other than that, there's really, I don't have a lot of items like that. Listen, okay, I will always hit you trying to hit the I because, you know, they don't have the I button or the U button or anything like that lit up. while I, have all the little Black Desert effects running on the Razer setup. So a lot of times I will burn through my alchemy stone trying to just open up my inventory. Like, you guys should... I'm pretty sure you guys seen it last night. My day has been going good. I am currently getting the materials together for the Balenos Meals. I'm currently trying to get... What? Let me take a quick gander at the amount real quick. 31,000 potatoes to be exact. Well, if you want an exact count, 31,343 potatoes. Okay, let's see, and yep, wrong button. I don't even need these, why? But we're making good progress, right? Yeah, I'm lying. We have 3.5 thousand potatoes when I was talking about 10k. Yeah, we're not making any good progress. But I don't need these things. I really did all that for nothing. Okay, there we go. But hello, everyone that is, usually here. Big news. So, tomorrow I shall be doing my little live streams earlier on during the day. And I shall be using my webcam again, now that I'm going to be able to. So, fun times, you guys will get to see me again. Hopefully, if, my internet isn't, too bad. But yeah, that's what's going to be happening tomorrow. So instead of, doing a live stream, late at night, it'll be, I want to plan it for maybe in the afternoon. AFK fishing. How many fish have you gotten yellow grade and how many red grade? I'm curious. I haven't really done AFK fishing today. And a lot of clear liquid reagents. I want to say get the powdered reagents. Let's find out. Purified water. I always get those confused. Okay. Clear. Yeah, I do need more. But that I can do another day. I hate alchemy. I am streaming from the NA. NA all day. NA Central East. Stopped in 2 days and got roughly 250 of the yellow and... Okay. That's not too bad. Not too bad. That will be a nice little payout when you actually go, go to cash it out. I only used the Balenos. I wasted 2 of the triple float rods. I've been saving 9 of those for the... you don't need to be listening. But I've been saving 9 of those for going out to Margoria to do my little active fishing. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and test it out. Yeah, no, I wasted 2 of them. I should have just stuck to AFK fishing, called it a day. I don't have the mastery like that to be able to get, some pretty good fish like, most of the time. 80-ish mil. It's not too bad. Yeah, I hate alchemy. I really hate alchemy. Why don't I go live on Twitch? Okay, so my issue is when I tried to stream on Twitch, I couldn't because my bitrate. it wanted more bitrate than what I was able to do, so you see the quality right now. Anything higher and I'm dropping frames, which kind of sucks. I'm kind of limited by my internet connection, which they should be sending out the new router, and I don't think we're gonna be getting that at all. My master is pretty low, Abdul, like extremely low for alchemy. I wish it was a little higher, but like I said, I find alchemy annoying. I haven't really put time and effort into it. No, and it pays. It pays, especially, you know, when you're sitting there, like, what, depending on the elixir you use. Yeah, YouTube, like, is a little bit more lenient with the connection bitrate. Like, I forgot, like, how they explain it, but, you know, they're more lenient with shittier connections, I guess. I just need to, you know, figure out how to fine tune, you know, the bitrate that I need, because for 1080p, YouTube only requires 35 to 42,000. So I gotta play around with my bitrate, you know, find a nice little sweet spot and see if I can go ahead and go from there, because I tried to increase it the other night and it was bad. It was really bad. But hey, I got my audio working again. Oh, yeah, alchemy is always straight bottlenecked by the fruits and traces, in my personal opinion. Which is why, you know, I don't mind coming out here to get the cooking ingredients. I can get the fruits I need and still, you know, get the ingredients I need for my cooking. And yeah, and I think that's what really slows down anyone on leveling. You know, the fact that they get into a good pace, and once they hit, you know, a certain, I guess, once you hit skilled, you start doing other recipes, and you know, you run into that whole, oh, I need this trace, I need that fruit, and now you're fucked. You're sitting there waiting. Oh, I'm gonna go out and manually do it. You're still waiting. Like, we all know, what, 2 hours of grinding or farming for the fruits, and you can blow through that in 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Hell, I can blink and there goes all the fruits I just got done gathering. Which is kind of sad. Saps. Nah, I don't have a problem with saps. Saps are really easy to come by. Minus the snowfield cedar sap. That one I am waiting for the agris for. I can't stand it. Yeah, like last night I pretty much gathered what, 8k of the maple sap. But yeah, saps, I have no problem getting the sap. It's just the fruits and the traces that I have I have more of an issue trying to do. Ooh, what kind of guild mission? River water. Ah. Just went. You know what, guys? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this little guild mission real fast. Just because I know I can. And it won't even take that long. So I'll talk to you guys. We'll talk, we'll get to know each other. You know, we'll laugh, we'll cry, we'll share some moments together. Cuckoo, cuckoo, and how about you? Here we go. No, and we are not gonna let this slow us down. There we go. We have many fruits and traces. You know, lucky you. I wish. I never get that lucky when it comes to that. And yeah, I do know using the yellow grade bottles is overkill, and I go ahead and I accept it. I accept the loss. I made them. It's not like I bought them. There was one time you use alchemy stones sell for a lot. Which one's the blue ones? Blue grade life spirit stones and blah blah blah. Or are you talking about the ones that you can make? Because yeah, I normally go ahead and I sell my alchemy stones. The blue grade from Poly and all that. I don't need to be out here. I just choose to be. Turn them into those one-time alchemy stones that sell for 100 mil. No yellow, grayish destruction. Okay, so you're making alchemy, you're making the alchemy stones and going ahead and flipping them? Oh, you're making those, second ones that came out, the resplendent ones. The destruction and all that. Okay. I do got the materials together to, you know, do that. I just haven't really bothered to do it. Like, I know I should. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Enjoy your night, evening, and or morning. I hope you, have a great week in Black Desert. Almost done the river water already. Which is great because I need the purified water for alchemy anyway, so look at that. It's all just playing out today. Oh. I don't need that either. Not. I forgot what I was doing. I'm over here like focused on the chat and everything. I forgot, you know, I was actually trying to discard things. Oof. Alright. That's all I wanted to do. I helped enough, right? I think we can go back and continue gathering potatoes. It wasn't too bad. No, I should probably let them know that. Just when I needed bottles. Okay, well, I helped out. I did some progress. No one can say I did not leave a helping hand. Or did not give a helping hand. Back to potatoes we go. How much are they on the alchemy shards? Oof. Let's find out. Well, skiddly do. Well, for a stack of 1,000, only 860 mil. How many do I have? That's a good question. I have no idea. I have not been keeping track. Wow. I got 15. Whoops. Hey. Whoops. Thanks. I did not mean to exit out of that. Cost 250 mil of plywood. What kind of plywood? Any plywood? See, now I'm gonna have to... I'm getting so many ideas. So many ideas. Especially with just alchemy stones in general. I can do so much with that. And that's... I've been trying to make a sharp alchemy stone alive just because, you know, apparently it's better than the Khan's heart, even though I wasted 9 bill on a rock with plus 25 mastery, and that's the only thing that, you know, makes it better. I mean, I'm not coming from my Khan's heart, I'm just saying, you know, I wish I would have known that before I invested all that money into it. Ranges 20k silver range. Yeah, see, I wish I would have got into alchemy more like that. It's just so bottlenecked that I lose so much interest in it, and there are so many cool little aspects about it, like with these alchemy stones. Like, I wish. Usually protection. You would think, you know, for profit you'd go destruction because everyone wanted destruction. Am I just like dumb? I mean, I don't really do mob grinding like that, so I don't really know what is in demand like that. Well, in terms of combat wise. Life skill, yeah, I have some understanding of, you know, what we need or what we should get. Yeah, I noticed that with the Krogdillo's horse gear. Like, there's certain ones that, you know, are best, but, you know, the easier ones, no one really, or not the easier. I forgot how the Krogdillo's horse set is, but I just know, like, what is it, the ground really isn't made, but it's like the best one, but everyone wants the AP. Some dumb shit like that. So if you're polishing, go for protection. Oh, okay. What I need to do is upgrade my Perilous Star. I gotta get the materials together for that, but I am just jumping around on what I'm doing. I am still trying to get a tier 9 horse. I am still trying. It has not gone anywhere. I am on attempt 24 right now. I don't have the crown stones to go ahead and do another tap because I already know I'm gonna fail. You know, I know I'm gonna fail, and that's a lot of materials that I don't want to fail on or fail with. And I know I will. So I'm just waiting. I am getting the materials together for the what is it called? Oop, wrong one. For the awakening and everything, just very, very slowly. Very slowly. Did I put all my feathers? Yeah, I did put my feathers in. I had to think about it because I got 5 of those earlier. Yeah, much like with my horse awakening, like the tier 9 awakening, like I'll get the materials and I'll, you know, just save them up and wait until I can actually do it. And there's also that too, yeah. See, I'm waiting for the horse events, I'm waiting for things like that. You know, I said earlier, I do have my horse training like in my horse training capital in Dragon. You know, so I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying. I need to get more of the materials together. I did get a shit ton earlier, so it's not like they've been sitting there for weeks. I literally got them an hour or two before I decided to jump on stream, so I haven't had time to try to tap my horse. Wow, that sounds so wrong. But eventually I'll try to awaken it again. I'm trying to go for Dine. If I can get Ardot, that's great, but Dine is where I'm trying to get. I want to be able to go across the desert a lot quicker, a lot easier. I don't want to use the camel. I like my camels, I do. I just, you know, I want a water horse. Come on now. Oh yeah, if they bring any type of horse experience, you know, I'm doing it. You're trying to make the +5? I am using the, just the regular trainers. Although, I was considering using the Manos. I'm just not sure if I really want to go for it because, you know, horse's speed dictates the, how much, you know, or how fast the experience can be gained, and the Manos allows the horse to gain experience on level up. But it's that, you know, plus experience that you always get regardless of the speed that, you know, I'm really focused on. I'm at a loss on what to do. I should probably check how many potatoes I've maybe not have. Alright guys, take a wild guess on the amount of potatoes we've gotten tonight. But it has to be above... has to be above 4K. That I do know I have more than. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm using Duo, so I don't think I have enough of the mastery for it, which is why I'm not really using it. I have it, you know, which is why I was considering using it when they went ahead and updated everything. It's just, I don't know if I want to actually do that and lose out on that experience that, you know, that flat rate experience you know you're going to be getting. Yeah, like, as your mastery goes up, you know, it's great. But until you can actually have the accessories and, you know, your Tet manas and things like that, it's useless. To a point, it's useless. Like, I'll still, you know, want it. I still want to go ahead and, you know, have my horses and everything trained with it. It's just not my main focus until, you know, I actually get it. It's like, I'm not going to be using my Manos alchemy, and look at that, 3 fucking Caphras. A lot better than Maple, huh? I'm not gonna I am not gonna like stop about that. I'm really not gonna stop about that. And that's why you're making the +5 silver embroidered, right? Or is that the... which one is that? Here's what I'm using. Yeah, this is what I'm using. I'll go be a park. I use that for my costume and my normal, like, hand in hand. Yeah, I don't really have +4s on anything. Just my cooking and my sailing. At least not on this tone. Oh, how many potatoes do I have? Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Okay. 5K. Oof. Pretty horrible. I don't want those seeds. It's okay. The earth can have it back. Well, maybe 4 or 5 more days of this and I'll possibly get the amount of potatoes I need. Maybe if I'm lucky. Okay, let me go ahead and have my fairy stop on that. I don't need her reapplying any buffs anymore. It's okay. Our gathering session is coming to a close. My energy is at half. Yep, I should have continued, but it's alright. Oh, I do. It's just, I might as well manually come out here and gather it so I can get a good amount of rare drops and everything. I mean, why? I mean, yeah, your workers can go out and get it, but let's see how much I'll make here. We are at the hour mark, so that is our gathering session. Let's go ahead into my house. We'll go ahead and get everything listed. I'll show you how much I can make for, you know, coming out for an hour of just, you know, potato gathering. A little minor activity, you know. It's not even like you have to do it all day. Alright, come back to my house. Let's get everything listed, shall we? We got no hearts, no sharps, and everything. Cool. Let's see how much we can make for doing an hour's worth of potato gathering. And yeah, I'll sell those too. Alright. Let's find out, shall we? I know it's not going to be a lot. But, you know, still better than nothing, right? Yeah, we'll list it here. Alright. 43.9. Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you trying to do? So that's 90. Yeah. 90 mil. We'll round up and say 99 mil. It's not too bad. I mean, for an hour's worth of gathering, trying to, you know, just get little things here or there. I mainly did it for the rare drops, because, let's be real, fairy's breath, petals, fruits, more floralite stones, which I can't purify right now, but you know what, I can always hope. The usual. Let's see, throw those in, those in, those in. I got 100 and something of these, like, ancient spirit dust, which I can use to make more Caphras, so yeah, that's a win in my book, if I do say so myself. It's not that good, but it's alright. Yeah, I used a lot of my materials earlier. Like, I have the wheat for it. Like, I legit have all the wheat needed. Well, had all the wheat needed. But I have 22,000 wheat. It's just coming out here to manually gather. I can go ahead and make a lot more money than watching my workers do it, you know? And boom. Replenish my fruits. And I got a shit ton of potato seeds that I really don't fucking want. See if, you know, they'll let me sell them.
The whole farm's a fuss with the locust swarm, right?
Oh, you won't let me sell multiple? Oh, that is dumb. Well, it's money, right? Any little bit of money counts. I do like how your little money pile increases the more you increase it, I guess. Oh, damn. Are there bottles here? Yeah, there are. I am not letting him do this. I gotta join in. With our gathering session done, we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, come on, come on. We're gonna continue where I left off. I'm not even gonna lie, I did 500 of that. I need more, I need more. Oh, I'm too small. I'm gonna drown. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm doing the lesser bottles. But yeah, so like I was saying earlier, guys, I shall be doing live streams earlier in the afternoon tomorrow. It's gonna be a fun time. Gonna have my webcam and everything. We're probably gonna be doing more potatoes, or probably the weasel meat, because I need more. I think weasel. It's one of the meats. Either way, I need more, so we're gonna go ahead and do either or tomorrow. And then I should be ready to go ahead and make the Balenos meals. Mano's water bottle win. I don't know. I was collecting a good amount using the yellow grade. It was quick, it was easy. I mean, I don't have the silver for, or not the silver, I need blackstone powder. I forgot to throw some English. Like, I should have had more, like, being made, but I got lazy. I forgot to send some powder over, my bad. Do I have any more coffee? No? Well, once we get done this this guild mission, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Wasn't that great on the profit margin, but because I need the material, I'm not gonna worry about, you know, actually selling the potatoes. I mean, who's gonna make a lot of money on potatoes, you know, 5k potatoes? I mean, let me not get it twisted, you know. My potato farmers out there that make, you know, a couple $100 billion on, you know, just selling potatoes. I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying, for me, I'm not gonna make a lot on 5k potatoes. I'm gonna use the fuck out of them though. But I'm not gonna be able to sell them for, you know, a good profit. Hards and sharps though? Oh yeah. Always welcome. And then I gotta find out how many Caphras I can make tomorrow. And this guild mission is now done. Not bad. Not bad at all. So for tonight we made a good 100 mil. Give or take, you know, 2 or 3 mil. Got a good amount of potatoes. Getting ready to go ahead and get started on those Balenos meals. Yeah, I want to say they give at least 2 or 3 more bottles per try, and it's like, fuck, 2-3 seconds per swipe. I think it's because of that, and I want to say the silver that you use. I'm not exactly sure. But with all that, you know, all of that gathering done, I shall go ahead and call it a night here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this live stream and enjoyed me going around collecting potatoes mindlessly. And don't forget to leave a like. Share this if you guys, you know, want to and all that good stuff. I shall see you guys tomorrow early. Tomorrow early I will probably post about it, so be on the lookout for that. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Abdul, you enjoy yourself. Try to get some, you know, good gathering done. Yep, good night, good afternoon, good morning, good whatever it is for you guys. I shall see you.